Hey everybody, it's Chugga Conroy. Welcome back to more Sonic Colors. In the last episode, we finished up our business at the aquarium park. And no, I do not mean using the Lightspeed toilets. And in this episode, it's where it looks like the Sonic head wants to eat me. The thing will haunt you in your sleep. Aside from that, we're going to be heading into the Asteroid Coaster, a new world. Well, not really a new world. We could have gone here before, but I chose to go here in a different order. And from the looks of it, we have a new Wisp to save. We have not done this since Planet Wisp. The aquarium park had no new Wisp for us to save, so how about we get into it? And of course, as we get into Act 1, I do have to praise the music a little bit, because this is a really rockin' tune, and I really, really like it. I just said really like 3 times in one sentence, and I just said it again when describing how much I was saying that word. But as we're going through this roller coaster segment, I'm sure many of us are getting Twinkle Park flashbacks. I know I sure am. And you're just going to be mainly jumping out of these roller coasters while they're moving at the proper times. But, back to the music. I've had some people saying that I'm talking about the music too much and that it gets a little bit grating just having me talking about music like every time I go to a new world. And I gotta say, it's my first Sonic Let's Play. Cut me a little slack. Isn't music one of the reasons why we love Sonic so much in the first place? I mean, there are some bad Sonic games there, but usually whenever there's a bad one, we can come out of it saying, you know, it had its problems, but at least I was bopping my head to some really freaking awesome music the whole way through. But, as we get up here, we have our new power-up. Meet Frenzy. These are Nega Wisps. Well, you basically just nom 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 everything in your path, and you collect capsules to repower yourself. These can be a little hard to control in 3D space. See, I'm getting bigger as I'm eating more and more stuff, and yeah, I can destroy more things and exponentially get bigger. However, for whatever strange reason, touching a spring cancels it out. I don't really get it. I don't know. I just gotta say, I was very, very lucky there, because a lot of people, myself included, have a horrible time controlling that in 3D space. That power-up is really best suited for the side-scrolling areas, and yeah, that's pretty much all I gotta say about that. Gotta keep transitioning roller cars right here, and this is just, It sounds kind of weird to bring up like a weird story like this, though, but roller coasters always make me like really, really uneasy. It's just kind of a personal phobia. I don't know how many of you guys know about that time about 10 years ago when the Thunder Mountain roller coaster at Disneyland derailed, and it killed 2 people. I'm not saying this to be, like, grim, though, but I was actually there that day, and I was almost on that ride when that happened. So ever since then, I've kind of had a fear of roller coasters. Even just seeing them in video games makes me feel kind of uneasy. So even though I really, really like the fact that this level's giving me Twinkle Park flashbacks, it kind of scares me a little bit to see roller coaster stuff, even if it's in a video game. I don't know. I've been trying to get over my fear of that, but because I used to love roller coasters, but just ever since I was like 13 or so, I just can't ride them anymore. I just get so scared because I was almost in a fatal roller coaster accident. Okay, let's not talk about that, though. Let's go around the rings of this planet, let's run really, really fast, and let's not be afraid of anything. Let's just go into space and attack these, well, not really asteroids. Asteroids are much bigger than that. I don't know why it's called the Asteroid Coaster then. I don't know. Let's go ahead and zoom up. So yeah, I'm not trying to be grim or trying to, like, you know, talk about things that are, you know, too disturbing. I'm just kind of saying that I always feel weird when it comes to roller coasters because of that. Okay, back here. Well, I missed that red ring, but I don't really care. Let's collect our, well, not really collect our, but this is what it's like to use Frenzy in a 2D space. Isn't this a lot better? You, like, auto-scale walls, and you just move around in a 2D space. It's so much easier. Wow, I just said that you move around in a 2D space in a 2D space. I'm such a bad commentator sometimes. Let's just dash towards the goal ring and get ourselves a D rank, because I don't think there's any question as to what rank. What? C rank? B rank? If I got an A rank for that gong show of a performance where I died right at the very end, that'd be amazing. Alright, I'm so glad we don't have water physics to deal with on the results screen anymore, so I can just easily get lives! There we go. Awesome, okay. Well, if I lucked out getting a B rank there, maybe I could do better. And with that, we now have all the Wisps and all the levels. Now, technically, we don't have all the Wisps. For those that don't know, there is a DS version of Sonic Colors that has 2 Wisps that are not available in this version. I plan on covering the DS version still. I did say that I do plan on covering both versions of Sonic Colors, and it just that I wanted the Wii version to be the main focus here. I did not want to, like, just randomly jump between the 2 versions. So, pretty soon we will be seeing the DS version. I will be showing off the 2 Wisps that you can only access in that version. You see that right there? That slam that I got like that? That is fun! Using the Nega Wisp in a 2D space is awesome. I love it. Isn't that... Like, seriously, don't lie. That made you want to play this game if you have not already. It's that cool. It's just that, for some reason, it just doesn't work as well in a 3D space, because it's so slippery, and it's tough to go back if you miss stuff. Okay, much better than that. Let's let's take this route, and there's the rainbow ring that I fell down right next to! So back up to where we were. Notice that my life counter is decreased by 7. Yeah, I think that's a pretty good sign that my halfway decent playing streak is pretty much over. I enjoyed only having 1 D rank, but those days are long gone, unfortunately. Well, to be fair, like I said, I'm not really the best at, like, post-Aquarium Park. Like, Aquarium Park is usually where I begin having trouble if I'm gonna have trouble anywhere. But let's not do that. I probably should talk about this. Main gimmick of this level. You have these blocks that are protruding out from the walls. And they give you the greatest death of all as a 2D platforming character. They shove you into a 3D plane, which is instant death. I know, it's like Sonic's brain gets just so overloaded with awesomeness, the fact that in a 2D space he got moved into a 3rd dimension, so it just freaks him out, and he just, like, can't handle all the awesome of that. Wow, that's really cool looking. Okay. You didn't make the homing attack on that spring right there, which is really weird, because I've had times where I thought that was, like, a scripted segment, and I was just like, wait, how did I die during a scripted segment? What is this, Sonic 06? But no, it's just the fact that you actually need a homing attack onto that. And I will gladly take Frenzy. Now, can I do a good job using Frenzy in a 3D space for the 2nd time in a row? No, I missed the capsules, dang it. Okay, let's get those capsules. I barely didn't keep the streak going. Come on. Color bonus, color bonus, color bonus, color bonus. Good, okay. That, and touching is... What? I can't touch the sprint. I can't touch the sprint. There we go. Okay, that was weird. Screw the red ring. Let's go. Around. Good. Okay. And I think we're coming down to the end. Are we? Oh! Oh no! This part! I thought I was at the end and I got a rude awakening with this. This area, you have those blocks pushing you out while you have switching gravity. Needless to say, it can be a little bit disorienting. Jerk enemy placement right there, man. Of course they give them blasters right there. They never give the egg pawns blasters. And yet, like, in that area, they feel the need to, of course. Okay, please. Hop over here. Let's transition the gravity, and I will wait very patiently. Yes, in a Sonic game, I will wait very patiently. Go down, and I need to get over. Thank you. It's not like I'm driving. Jeez. I don't know. I'm a weird driver. I swear, like, whenever I'm driving, it's like I'm Let's Playing my driving or something like that. I say things out loud to myself. I hope I'm not the only person who does that, because I've been told that, like, I Let's Play my driving. Let's hit that. Okay. And I'm worried that you're not glowing. Okay, good. I was worried about that thing not glowing red, and I'm just like, uh-oh, should I walk forward or shouldn't I? Alright, let's go out and use it as a platform. And, okay. Where do I go from here? Oh, no, I gotta start this over, don't I? Yes, I do. Oh, whoa, whoa. Whoa, no. Whoa, no. Whoa, Nelly. Okay. Those 3 platforms are kind of your grace things. You don't really have to jump on them, but you can. I think you fall into an upwards bottomless pit if you use up all 3 of them, which is why I was getting really worried. Okay. Come on. I'm getting really stressed out, though, because the fact that we have, like, insta-kill things all around us, and if you don't move quick enough, they just shove you right out. Whoa! It makes me nervous, okay? I want to be out of here. Come on! I know that I could probably, like, boost and, like, get through this, like, stupid fast, and I know that there's definitely speedrunning tricks to this game. Like, I gotta say this. If you ever watch a speedrun of a game, I recommended, well, I actually think Sonic Colors is a pretty fun game to watch people speedrun, just because they do all kinds of crazy stuff. Like, they trick the game into thinking that they're in, like, 2D planes when they're actually in 3D planes and stuff like that. And it caused them to do, like, some really wacky glitches, especially in, like, the Aquarium Park. I saw a speedrun the other day of that, actually. But, of course, extra lives in the A rank. Oh, well. But, yeah, I always thought that was a fun game to watch people speedrun. You can also skip levels by, like, getting goal rings meant for other levels and things like that. It's really cool. But, let's go into Act 3. Oh, this one! Okay. This one's very hit or miss for a lot of people. I like it a lot. First off, pointless area is pointless. Okay. This one, you have the choice of taking either cube or spikes for this area. It's kind of like, it reminds me of that level in Mario Galaxy where you can choose either the bee mushroom or the ghost mushroom. So I gotta say, I like it a lot. Well, that was great! Opted to just restart the level because I barely hit the first checkpoint right when I died, so I did that. That's why my score is reset. And, yeah, you got this thing once again. You just want to keep moving while you have it. You want to press the X button to hit down on it at the right moments, and use that to your advantage to get through these areas without getting insta-kill. As such, you want to do this. See? You want to get on top of stuff and do that. Like I said, you have choices to use either the cube or the spikes. Personally, I'm more partial to the spikes, but the cube is not a bad option either, because you can kind of just dash across this area, ignoring all the stuff that you had to do before. And basically what you want to do is, you want to make it back to the start, because you saw the goal ring was back there. And go there. Technically, I think we could have already had it if we used the cube. You can just keep getting all these spike power-ups, you just want to keep on spin dashing, and yeah, get yourself an easy red ring right here that frankly you should never not get, and there you go. There's your goal ring. Let's see how I did. C, B, A. No S rank, okay. Oh well, I'll take getting 2 A ranks on Asteroid Coaster immediately, especially considering how badly I played before. Ugh. Okay, A rank. Give me a 1-up. No, didn't get it. Okay. Well, alright. We have now cleared a good chunk of Asteroid Coaster. We saved ourselves another wisp, and we have a very bad-looking texture in the foreground right there. I think that's good enough for now. BAA. Bah, rank. Next time on Sonic Colors, we'll be continuing the Asteroid Coaster and hopefully finishing it up. See you guys then. Hope we finish it up, because I always do every World 2 videos.
Welcome to the Asteroid Coaster. Accident-free for 45 minutes. In the unlikely event of an emergency, please find the nearest escape pod. For anyone not named Eggman, your escape pod can be found back on the planet still being assembled in the factory. Yar, mateys! Experience the oddest denizens of the 7 seas in Captain Eggman's amazing underwater aquarium! This is really embarrassing. Please be sure your safety belt is properly buckled, or you at least have a really good grip on something. This coaster is not for small children, or big babies. Welcome to the Asteroid Coaster, now with 32% more asteroids.